It's hard to believe another year has come and gone on the PGA Tour, but before we roll right into 2015, let's take one last look at those moments that were incredibly good, some that were really, really bad, and of course, those unexpected, unusual moments we can never seem to escape. Rory McIlroy had the year of his life, claiming 2 major championships and a WGC title, all within a 4-week span, but he also couldn't seem to stay away from the fans. Like this errant shot at the Accenture Match Play Championship, which caused a man to jump, well, right into jumping Choya. Ouch. And then fast forward to the Tour Championship, the reigning player of the year knocked his tee shot on the 14th right into a spectator's pocket.
Keep the ball. Keep it.
He can give you another one. He needs this one.
Bad shots are part of the game of golf. It's how you rebound from those swings that make all the difference. Enter Victor Dubuisson. The Frenchman broke onto the scene at the Accenture Match Play Championship when it came down to the final match between him and Jason Day. Dubuisson found himself in trouble on the 19th hole of the final match.
Hitting hope. Oh, even hit the cable, everything.
How in the world?
Did that ball hit a rock and then pop up?
I mean, that's a miracle shot. It really is.
And then on the very next hole, he did it again. Both the bad shot and the miraculous save.
He's done it again.
Golden hands. Here we go.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
absolutely bizarre.
Look at Jason Day. He cannot believe it. What is this man doing?
Bad shots are common. Perfect ones are not. And Ken Duke knows when you're able to produce that perfect shot, you need to celebrate.
A perfect golf shot.
Aces are always fun to watch, but how about guys getting it done under pressure to claim the W on the toughest tour in the world? You can't forget Matt Jones versus Matt Kuchar in a playoff of the Shell Houston Open when the Aussie did this for his victory.
It's a good one.
Maybe you leave it in the hole. Maybe you do.
Are you kidding? How about that? Unbelievable.
And Matt Kuchar is not one to be outdone, so he went and took his talents to the RBC Heritage and holed out from the bunker on 18 for his victory weeks later.
Matt Kuchar.
Oh my goodness.
And most recently, who can forget Bubba Watson claiming his first international victory at the HSBC Champions thanks to this hole out for Eagle again on the 18th.
Oh! How about that? What a finish.
Brendan Todd also notched his first win this season, and he had to pull out all the stops, including this backward 4-iron against a tree on Sunday, the HB Byron Nelson Championship.
All in all, that is brilliant.
That is very good.
Well, I tell you what, I never even saw Sebi try that one with the back of the club.
All right, we get it. These guys can make tough shots look easy, but sometimes they're just like us. I'm sure Richard H. Lee would love to forget this moment on the famed Island Green this past year at the Players' Championship. First trying to pop his ball out with the wedge, and then a putter, both resulting in 0 progress.
Oh, come on.
Remember when Sergio Garcia flared his tee shot left at the Bridgestone Invitational and it knocked out a woman's diamond in her wedding ring? That signed ball probably would not have made up for a lost precious stone, but thankfully she found it and walked away with a great story. And then there's Phil Mickelson, who we now know absolutely hates the 5th hole at Ridgewood. Really, no one hates it more. During the Barclays this past year, he found the hospitality deck not once, but 2 days in a row, choosing to forego the free drops and putting on an up-close and personal show for the fans.
What are the odds, I mean, really, of being there again today and hitting the shot again?
Now, you can't go a full year on tour without some great nature happenings. Check it out. At the Puerto Rico Open, Andrew Loup got a little help from an iguana who was trying to eat his ball, but instead ended up pushing it a little closer to the hole. And then there was this, John Peterson getting aggressive with a gator to help out his playing partner, James Driscoll. And I will leave you with the most viral tan line of our time. Stewart Cink made a routine par on the 9th hole at the Sony Open in Hawaii, but it was his hat tan that stopped everyone in their tracks. It's been a tremendous year, and we can't wait to do it all over again starting in January. Who knows what these guys will bring us this time. Enjoy the holidays, and as always, thanks for catching up with everything good, bad, and unusual.